More history on Wednesday for the red, white, and blue, including gold in women's cycling team pursuit. Tom Shar's gnarly run gets silver in skateboarding, and team artistic swimming picks up its first medal for the U.S. since 2004. Let's get you caught up on the big moments from Paris. Behind 20 points and 11 boards from Asia Wilson, Team USA takes care of Nigeria 88-74 to advance to Friday's semifinal against Australia. The winning streak is now 59. Noah Lyles is one step closer to double gold, advancing to the 200-meter final alongside teammates Arian Knighton and Kenny Bednarek. In the 400 final, Quincy Hall rallied from 5th place on the final turn to steal the gold. Kenneth Rooks won silver in the steeplechase, as did Katie Moon in women's pole vault. Beach volleyball, Miles Partain and Andrew Benesh, the last American pair standing, fell, as did indoor volleyball, the men losing to Poland in the semifinals. Finally, props to Hampton Morris, who claimed bronze in the 61 kg weightlifting, becoming the first American male to medal in the sport since 1984. That'll do it for Wednesday. We're back Thursday. We're just getting rolling. Stick with Yahoo Sports for all your Olympic results.
USA women's basketball advances to the semifinal. We're so proud of them. A hard-fought game, honestly. A game that a lot of us were looking forward. I mean, there was a ton of hype around Nigeria women's basketball and the success that they've experienced so far. The first African basketball team, men or women, to get to the quarterfinals. They play a feisty style of basketball, but USA came out, started the game strong, and controlled the game through their defense. Really impressed with the way that Jackie Young just controlled the defense with her pressure and being aggressive early and scoring. She got the start today over Diana Taurasi, but the USA built up a 12-point lead in the first quarter, and then in that second quarter, the bench came in, they turned it up, they got out in transition. You just really saw the dominance of Team USA. Another difficulty for Team Nigeria, the tallest player on their team, 6'2", and so just a tough time dealing with the length, the physicality, and the limited space, honestly, on the court that Team USA presents when they play with so many long and athletic players. The USA closed the first half out on a 21-6 run. Again, just establishing their dominance. Here's some of the numbers for you of this game. Asia Wilson with another double-double. She dropped 20 points. Brianna Stewart chipped in with 13 as well. Those two still playing so well together and so dominant on the boards. And then Jackie Young, I mentioned that she started, but she also took full advantage of her start. Back-to-back games with double figures. She also chipped in 15 points. USA's bench outscored Nigeria's bench 33-9. And that has been a common theme of the Olympics, is that the bench comes in for Team USA and they turn up. Well, the semis are on Friday, and Team USA will take on Australia. Really looking forward to this matchup. Australia with a good win in their quarterfinals over Serbia. This game on Friday as Team USA gets their 59th straight Olympic win over Nigeria.
Allyson Felix for Yahoo Sports, and here are my biggest takeaways from Wednesday's track and field action. The men's 400-meter final. This race was so good. It was unpredictable. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but Quincy Hall, with the gold medal, he ran a race unlike I've ever seen. He left it really late. It looked like he was out of it. Usually when you're in that last 100 meters of the 400, you have nothing left. It is all heart, and you can see it on his face. I think he could feel it, that he was that close, and he just started knocking them off one by one. I think he could just feel that gold medal within reach, and it was a beautiful thing to see someone just dig that deep and have the joy of receiving that medal right in that moment. On to the men's 200-meter semifinal. The double is alive. All three Americans move on to the final. Noah Lyles qualified second in his heat, and he might have been trying to conserve some energy. The one thing that I will say is it'll be interesting what the lane assignments are. When you're not that first qualifier, sometimes you might not get that preferred lane. So that's the one thing that we'll want to keep an eye out for. On to the men's 110-meter hurdles. All three Americans are on to the final. Grant Holloway looked most impressive. He really is the man to watch in this race. He ran flawlessly. I think we should also keep an eye on the clock because he looks to be in record-setting shape. And ending with the women's pole vault final. Katie Moon ends just shy of getting another gold medal. She winds up with a silver medal, not clearing 495. Nina Kennedy comes home with the gold medal. For more track and field news, keep it locked here on Yahoo Sports.